off from work today, so I decided today will be Let's Work on Lightsabers Day. To that end, sabers here are the ones waiting for fresh batteries. But main project of the day, well, main project number one anyway, will be taking my brand new Initiate V5s and turning them into a saberstaff. First modification being made is I've marked the 32-inch blade at 28-inch because 32-inch blades are way too long for a staff for me. I took my hacksaw, cut the first one. As you can tell, I'm no master cutter. It's crooked, but that's okay. Nobody will see that when it's in the saber. I'm going to cut that one down. The other project will involve the transplant of LED in the Bane, but that right now is hooked up to the wall charger because it was dead this morning. I also have the charger working overtime to get the batteries ready for the other sabers. Alright, what we got here is a quick mock-up of how this is going to look as a staff. I've got an old style vented coupler in there. And the one thing I can already guarantee you is this will be loud, because you've got both speakers pointing into this one opening. It's the older style vented coupler, not one of the adjustable ones. But when you compare to the pommels that were in it, the design aesthetic actually works. Of course, there's going to be some color added in here, but that's a rough of how it's all going to look. Alright, as you can see, I have the Bane here. I've taken off the emitter and pulled out the LED, which I've labeled Guardian Blue. Here I have the fire orange LED that I'm going to be swapping in once I splice in some quick disconnects that I picked up from Custom Saber Shop. Now, just so you know, what I'm about to do here, by severing these two leads, will completely void the warranty on this lightsaber. So those of you who are thinking about doing stuff like this, bear that in mind. You know, you do custom work like this on a saber, where you actually alter the electronics, you better do it right. Alright, as you can see, surgery is complete. Got the quick connect, quick disconnect, however you want to call it, wired in. And one fire orange lightsaber. Or at least it will be once I finish putting it back together. Alright, as you can see, I've gone in and used some aluminum black on the grip section and the choke sections. This section's actually about 3 coats, whereas the sections on the emitter are only 2. I then did another coat covering the whole saber. Hit it with some steel wool to remove some of the excess run-looking bits. Now it has a well-weathered look. And of course, brought together with the coupler. It is now, without a doubt, the loudest saber in my collection. But after a little over half a day's work, we have the completed Palladia's Storm. Alright, as a final mod to the Bane, I went in with some sanding screen and just roughed up the grip sections to help give it a much more worn look. Batteries have been swapped out, so now without recharge port activated, we still have a functioning fire orange Bane.